This lottery proposal came from a state lawmaker. In the past, these lottery plans in the state have been pushed by two different governors.
Two very different governors, each in different political climates with different motivations and different leadership behind these plans. And tonight, two of those former Alabama governors are sitting down with us. What went wrong with the plans for Governor Siegelman and Governor Bentley, and what can be learned? And what's the state of play for gaming in our state?
Former Governor Don Siegelman's life looks a lot different now than it did 20 years ago.
We need action.
I think I'm doing fine physically. The question's always about my mental stability, but I'm okay.
Back in 1999, he was fighting for a lottery to fund pre-K and college education for Alabama's children. Money raised would have been earmarked just for that.
I wanted to give children the hope and dream of a better future by providing them with the best education possible.
The legislature sent it to the people and put to a vote. Alabama defeated Siegelman's plan. The reason why is still debated today.
I think the lottery would have passed in 1999, October the 12th, 1999, if Indian casinos next door in Mississippi had minded their own business, and if there hadn't been this concerted effort to defeat the lottery.
Siegelman says those Mississippi casinos and the lobbyists who worked for them used pastors across Alabama to convince churchgoers that the lottery was against their religious beliefs and moral values.
I can forgive them for what they did to me, but I can't forgive them for what they did to the children of Alabama by cheating them out of their future.
When Governor Siegelman pushed it, I was totally against it.
Dr. Robert Bentley, who would become governor 11 years later, voted against that lottery proposal as a private citizen.
I fought against it, even though I was not in public office. I voted against it.
Do you fear, though, that the people are easily persuaded sometimes by arguments, in that case, this is against your morals? Did that defeat the lottery in 1999?
It did.
As governor, Bentley's final year included a lottery proposal of its own.
Time has come to approve a statewide lottery.
This time, he said it was to fund Medicaid.
We also realized that the people of the state wanted to vote on it. And you know, I might not have been for it. Even then, I might not have thought it was the best thing. But the people of the state wanted to vote on it, and you know what? I always trust the people.
The people never got to vote. Bentley's proposal didn't make it out of the State House, failing in a special session called just for that.
Then they thought it was the worst thing in the world. Now they think it's the best thing in the world. So it just shows the legislature is fickle.
Did you know that when you were in the legislature?
You know, I knew that legislators could not make tough decisions.
Why?
Because they just want the easiest path. And some of the senators told me, said, Governor, that's the hardest vote we've ever made, or I've ever made.
Both former governors agree it may be high time for a state lottery, but each differs on how the money should be used. Both believe it should be up to the people.
You listen to the people, because that's who you represent.
And if you truly want to serve people, then I think, you know, jump in and run for office.
We had long conversations with both Governor Siegelman and Governor Bentley, who gave us one of the most extensive interviews since he left office in 2017. We'll have more of our conversation online and more with Governor Bentley about his time in office next Tuesday here on CBS 42.